Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is that time of year to make turkey. I just bought one the other day and I'm gonna make it tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you how I like to make my turkey. And the first thing I do, it's the night before, I'm going to make my herbed butter. So I have here 2 sticks of butter. As you can see, I'm using salted butter. Salted butter is a wonderful thing to use. It's so convenient because it already has salt in it and you don't have to do anything else. So 2 sticks of butter. I left these out on the counter until they softened, and they are very soft. All right. So just put the softened butter into a bowl. And because it already has salt in it, all I have to do is add the aromatics. I'm going to use, pause it. Sorry, my hands are dirty. Okay, I just had to get a napkin to wipe my fingers off. I have the zest of an orange right here, the zest of 1 lemon, and the zest of 1 lime. To that, I add about 2 tablespoons of chopped rosemary. And now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of honey. 1 heaping tablespoon, as you can see, that looks like a little bit more than a tablespoon. And that's it. So I'm going to mash this all together. I'm going to put it in the freezer. And tomorrow, when it's time to roast my turkey, this is the butter that's going to give it its flavor. My broke foodie tip, because I don't have wax paper, I keep the wax that the butter came in. That way I can keep this nice and folded for the freezer. So I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna use my other wrapper and I'm gonna keep that in the freezer until tomorrow. See you then. Good morning everyone. It's the next day and I'm ready to dress my turkey. So as you can see, you have the breast side up. And earlier, I just lightly, with my finger and the help of this knife, just lightly loosened the skin of the legs and the breasts on top. So I'm going to take my butter that I froze last night, here they are, and I'm just going to cut little pieces. Little squares, little shavings. And I'm going to put them under the skin of the turkey. I'm just moving them to the back, these first ones. And I'm going to fill the whole breast area with the butter, but also I'm going to get some butter, and don't forget to do the legs. Just push it over. See how it's on the leg area right there? And I'm going to push them down. I'm going to push them here, and of course I'm going to put some butter in this middle cavity. In the cavity, besides butter, I'm also going to put 2 limes. That's 1 lime, I'm sorry. Cut in half. This is a lemon cut in half. A sprig of rosemary. And half an orange. If it was a bigger turkey, I could fit both, but I can tell I'm only going to be able to fit half. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover the rest with butter and I'll show you what that looks like. As you can see, I have most of the butter under the skin now. And so I have here left about a little more than half a stick of butter. So what I'm gonna do is cover the top in this. It's a little bit more melty because it's been out of the freezer. So just spread it on. It's really a sticky, messy job, but as long as it sticks to rub all the turkey. I'm not forgetting the wings back here. Okay, I'm very happy with that. So any extra I have here, I'm just gonna place anywhere. And our turkey's ready. This is a 15.5 pound turkey, so I'm going to cook it for 2.5 hours. I have my roaster here and I'm gonna cook it on high, 400. I like to cook my turkey high. I know a lot of people put it at 400 and then later they'll lower it to 350. Whatever you want to do is fine. However you want to cook your turkey is the best way to cook turkey. All I'm doing is showing you my favorite way to do it. So I'm going to leave my roaster at 400. Okay, so let me just lift my turkey. Ooh, there we go. Some butter fell off it, so I'm just gonna stick it anywhere. I got butter all over me. Okay. I'm gonna use the same foil just to cover the turkey, just like this. I'm going to put the top on, set it to 400. There, that looks better. I'm going to put the top on, put it at 400. And I'm gonna leave it for 2.5 hours and I'll show you how that looks. Bye! While we're waiting for the turkey to finish roasting, let me show you my favorite purse. This purse is very durable. As you can see, I've had it for over a year and it's still as beautiful as the day I bought it. I love the cross shoulder that gives me a hands-free approach. Also, these convenient deep pockets are strong enough to hold any phone. If you would like to get your hands on a handmade leather purse like this, I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, it's been 2.5 hours and I believe the turkey is done, so I'm going to open it and reveal the contents. Voila! Get that down here and woo! There's the turkey. I love the brownness of the legs, wings, and thighs. If you wanted to get this brown, just take off the foil for a few minutes. I am very happy with this. I'm just going to put the top back on and let it rest in here. I can just tell by the way the meat is kind of dry right here, leaving the bone exposed, that it's done. If you need to use a thermometer, the breast should register 170, but I know this turkey is done. It smells like a citrus perfume in here. It smells so good. So I'm just going to put the top back on, and I'm going to leave it in here to rest. I'm going to turn this off. And the turkey's done. I'll bring you back to see what it looks like when I carve it. Bye. This is the turkey after it rested for an hour. And so now it's time to carve the turkey. So I'm just going to show you how I was taught to carve a turkey. And the first thing you do is to remove the legs and thighs. They should really just actually come apart. Just have a good sharp knife to help you do most of the cutting. So here's a leg. And then I do the other leg. Now let me show you how I was taught to do the breast. You just really cut the whole thing off and then slice it into pieces. Get your knife in there. Is that ready to come off? Almost. Once you have your turkey, sorry. Once you have your turkey breast off, I should have gotten a bigger fork. You just put it in your pan and slice it like this. And here it is, my beautiful finished plate. Here's my turkey. I have some cranberry sauce on there. This is my corn muffin, mashed potatoes, and stuffing. Simple and delicious, and this is my favorite way to make a turkey. You have to try this. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye!